Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pin and this is our snack for the journey, and the snack this week is in the beautiful, wonderful book of Isaiah, the prophet Isaiah. A wonderful book, and it's a great book with many lessons. So my challenge for you is, if you have some time, start reading the book of Isaiah. But there is another verse. And we saw the last video about the messianic prophecy about Jesus and his birth. I said, wow, it's a virgin, it's an Emmanuel, God with us, the incarnation, the whole thing there. And this Isaiah goes goes a little bit further on that detail about Jesus, and I'd like to share with you. It's in the chapter 53. Chapter 53. It seems like, if you read the whole chapter, it's look like the Isaiah is right there at the Calvary, watching the whole thing. It's amazing, the details that he shares with us. I'm going to read just one verse, but please read 53. If you just the chapter, the whole chapter, 53. But look, verse 5, what he wrote, how he described the whole thing. But he's talking about Jesus. He was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was upon him, and by his wounds we are healed. He was right there watching the sacrifice of Jesus. And it's amazing, and if you read the whole text, it's amazing the details that he talks about. He was pierced, he was crushed, punishment. He is seeing Jesus there dying for you, for our iniquities. And that is the important part here, that is Isaiah brings the interpretation of what's going on with Jesus, because his sacrifice is not just a good man dying, an injustice happening, a good man that was punished because he didn't do anything wrong. It's not just that. It was not. Isaiah goes beyond that. 700 years before. Remember that? He understands what's going on. That's the prophecy. He said that death, that suffering, that punishment, it's because he's taking our place. We're moving away and he is in our place, our iniquities. He was crushed for our transgressions. I sinned and he received the punishment. I lied, I did this, I did that, I broke the law, and he received the punishment for my iniquities. And it's amazing. It's wow. Isaiah 700 years before, he was able to understand. This is why it's a prophecy. What Jesus did was fulfilling that prophecy. And it's the punishment that brought us peace was upon him. I have peace with God because of Jesus. I have peace with God because of Jesus. And Isaiah was able to understand this. So, my friend, we have peace with God because Jesus came and took our place and received the punishment that we should receive. We should receive. He took for us. This is grace, this is love, this is mercy. And this is our snack for the journey. God bless you.